Welcome to Q&A Thursday. I am your coach, Tandar. Today's topic is how to help a friend in pain. Let's begin. I've been seeing my best friend less and less as months go by. He has been hanging out with a group of people who are heavy drinkers and spend their free time talking behind other people's back, which I do not like to participate. It's a lot of negative energy, which I don't want affecting my life. He has changed. How can I make him understand it without losing our friendship? Before we begin, I'd like to mention that when we're going through different stages of our lives, there are different emotional ups and downs we go through, and therefore while we're in the highs, we attract the same type of people towards us, new or old friends, and when we're in our lows, we do the same, because that's what connects people together. That's what people can share and they feel closest to. I'm not sure about this, but maybe your friend is going through something difficult in his life. You might not know about it, or you do, and this is why he's attracting people who are numbing that pain. And that's what makes them happier. And they're sharing information. Not that it's the right thing to do, but they're sitting around talking behind other people's back, which is a temporary band-aid that they're using. But I do have some solutions for you today, and I hope it would help you reconnect to your best friend again. Let's not keep you waiting. Number 1, don't fight him, don't ignore him. Even the most powerful people in the world need a little extra help and attention at times. We all go through some ups and downs. Don't fight him. Why? Because if you're fighting him, he's going to feel like you're not understanding him at all, and he's going to back away from you more. And you don't want to ignore him, because he is your best friend after all, and he is someone in pain. So turning your back on him will only make you feel bad, and it will give you questions as in what ifs in the future. So you don't want to do that. What I suggest you to do is ask him out for a coffee, not drinks. Go for a coffee, just see how he's doing. Don't give him a lecture. Talk about the old times. Let him reconnect to those old feelings and know that they're still there. He just needs to feel someone is there just to listen to him and not give him a lecture. And see if he would open up to you about what is really bothering him. You also don't want to push him too hard either. So just have a light and gentle conversation with him. See if he wants to open up to you about anything. And if not, it's a good coffee. You at least touch base with him and he knows you'll be there. Let's get to number 2. Support the heck out of him. He's your best friend, and there's a reason you're best friends for each other. It's because you've known each other for so long and you've been through thick and thin with each other. And that trust is built and that connection is still there. The reason he's attracted to another group is because they're also having a connection there. They're having something in common. Sit down and chat with him. See what this group is all about. What is it? What are the conversations about? And just be truly, genuinely interested in that to figure out more where your friend is really coming from to connecting with this group. It could be something you're missing and you're not aware of it, but the more information you have at hand, the better you're able to connect and support your friend so he doesn't feel alone, so he doesn't feel like he has to be there at all times. He still has you to come back to. Number 3, be yourself. You want to stay true to yourself. First and foremost, you need to stay true to yourself. You have to stay true to yourself, and yet you do want to help your best friend out here. And the more genuine and honest you are with yourself, you are with him as well. Keep kindness and compassion and empathy in the back of your mind. Your friend could be in pain, he's in a fear, there must be something bothering him, and you want to help him bring it back to that without losing a sense of yourself or stepping over your own values. And I have no doubt that honesty, truth, and being genuine is something that has brought your friendship closer over the years. Even if he drifts away, at some point when he's going to reconnect with his own self, he will always remember that you were that friend who was honest, kind, compassionate, and supportive. And I don't think you want anything but those for that friendship. And that brings us to our last tip, last but not least, number 4. Get to know them. When we don't know what the other side is all about, it leaves a big mystery in our minds and it becomes the unknown. So we back away from it because you really care about your best friend and you want to reconnect with them. I suggest that you take it upon yourself to take some action and get to know them. You might even be surprised that you may also have some common values with these people. And this would help you with 2 things. Your friend will appreciate for you to be there for him and support for him in action, and he's going to feel connected with you again. And the second thing is you would know how to communicate better about this group with your friend and not just sitting on the outside saying don't hang out with them. He would know that you did make the effort, you were there, and you have some valid points. I hope these coaching tips helped you to reconnect back to your friend. And this would bring us to the end of the coaching session for today. For those of you interested in more similar coaching tips, go to my YouTube channel or sign up at tandartanaboli.com and you'll receive them on a weekly basis in your inbox. I can't wait to see you all next week. Until then, keep happy and healthy.